How's it going, guys? Troy from Drunk Guy Explains, and this is just going to be a short segment. There's actually no gameplay here. It's just called Tipping the Dealer and how to tip the dealer. And the easy way to do this is essentially kind of teach you a little bit about the color up. So at the end of the game, you really can't color up unless you have a couple of crep sacks, but you can't really color up until the very end. So you have something hopefully that looks a lot like this when you're pushing it to the dealers. And they'll literally go through and go, 2, 4, 5. And I'm going to kind of speed this up. This is the extra. That's $10, $25, that's 100, 2, 4, 5, extra, that's 200, and then let's go ahead and get these screens out here. Oh, hello. All right. 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000. And they'll probably give you a little pink chip, which I don't even have. Oh, here you go. Oh. So they'll give you 1,000, and this is what's going to look like. They're going to literally hand you back all of this. And that's essentially your color. Now, a lot of times people will do chip rack stands like this. For me, I literally just look at my lower denominations, chip them. If I made a really good day, I usually do 5 to 10%, or you can do something like this and throw it. Now, if you're talking about tipping the dealer inside of gameplay, it's a really easy way to do it. So I'm just going to go ahead and take this, and guess what? I just add it back to your chip rack. You know why? Because why not? So essentially, what I do is I never tip a dealer essentially more than I'm going to make in an hour. So a lot of times, if you're sitting here and let's say you have, around $20 chips. A lot of times, every new shooter, I will find an excuse to tip the dealer. Like, especially if I'm doing something like a bet that looks like this, that offset, and they pay and put it back. I'm like, hey, make sure to remind me to put this back on the pass line because I'll forget sometimes. And if they do, toss them $1. Anytime you want to sit here and a dealer wants to argue with you, especially with me, a lot of times, you get dealers arguing with you. I literally will just chuck $1 at them. Chuck $1 at them. Hey, that's to argue with me, and trying to keep me honest. I understand, guys. You want to see him work hourly? Here you go. That's going to help your hourly a little bit. Help that quarterly just get up the bonuses. And so essentially for me, a lot of my home casinos that I go to very often, literally I'll just tip them as I go along, which is about $10 to $20 in the 2-hour session, and then tip them another $20 going on. So a lot of times, my biggest thing is, 10% of your winnings or, $1 every couple of minutes, just because. Like I said, you want to keep those dealers on your side. Dealers will work for you. That name tips going damn near everywhere. But like I said, let the dealers work for you. Let them make you happy. And guess what, guys? If they do a crappy job, give a crappy tip. I literally have had dealers have a really bad doing what they're supposed to be doing and literally just kill it out. So that's how I tip the dealers.